Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 5. So, let's continue where we left off and continue our war with Washington. It's not much of a war anymore, it's more of a massacre at this point. But what we're going to do now is keep Washington surrounded, as in the city, and check production inside, probably every single turn, just to make sure he's not building spaceship parts. It doesn't have that much production left, but still 63. But if he tries to build a spaceship part, I can just capture the city and then go to another city, the next city that's going to become the new capital, and surround that instead. So it's not really a problem, we just need to keep an eye on it, to make sure there's nothing funny happening. Anyway, let's just keep attacking his cities. Might as well do that. I think we are close enough to attack Buffalo. Yep, we are. We can probably just take it on the next turn or so. Yep, probably. Let's move in a little bit more. Like so. And... well, yeah, let's stay where we are. Right here. And then we can go for Vancouver. Yep, probably liberate it. And we can also liberate a city for Morocco. So, let's do that. Just need to do a little bit of damage first. Alright, as for the bazooka, we might as well send the bazooka too. If city-state attacks me, I can always send the other units to handle that. Fortify until healed, and you guys will just fortify more or less permanently. And let's move. We can probably start attacking Vancouver on the next turn. I could attack it on this turn, except I don't have vision. So, doesn't matter, we'll attack the worker to get experience, if nothing else. Alright, anything else? Not really. We can move towards Buffalo, and that's about it. And keep repairing all this stuff. Yep, let's repair the pasture. One more attack? Yeah, because we got logistics. Okay then, next. We should be able to win this, but we need to keep an eye on Washington. William is also building a spaceship, but that's kind of irrelevant. The only person who's capable of winning other than us is Washington. No one else is advanced enough. So as long as I can prevent him from winning, we got this. Another XCOM squad. I think we have enough XCOM squads by now. Yeah, we probably do. Let's maybe build something else. What can we get? Maybe a hospital, that's not a terrible idea. Or even a hotel. We don't have any wonders in here, but we do have a landmark. Then again, that's 8 turns, and we only got 1 tile that would benefit from the hotel. Or we could actually build East India Company. Nah, I don't think it's worth it at this stage of the game. Let's just grab a few more units. Maybe modern armor. That will cost us 1 aluminum. Or we can just keep spamming XCOM squads. You can't go wrong with more XCOM squads, I guess. So, sure, let's get more XCOM squads. Does this city need a hotel? Well, not really, but we do have 1 wonder in here, and that will only take 5 turns. Let's grab that hotel. We got a wonder and we got a landmark. I suppose that's worth it in only 5 turns. And temple. Not that we really need one, but we can get one anyway. And we finished the stasis chamber. Nice. So now we just need to wait for our final part. So, for the tech. We'll get a great scientist in 6 turns, so there's that. And then we'll get a research agreement in 27. This game should be done in less than 30 turns. Easily. I can't imagine it will take more than 30 turns. It shouldn't. Austria has nukes, but that's irrelevant. We don't care about that. Let's send the XCOM squad here, because why not? It can help take the city. Can we just take the city right now? I think we can actually. Or can we? No, we can't. But we can grab it on the next turn, it's fine. We got a paratrooper, so an XCOM squad basically. As for the bombers, the only thing I can attack are the workers at this point. So I guess we'll do it? I want more experience for the bombers. This guy only needs 7 more experience for his next promotion. And let's do some damage to Vancouver. That would be nice. Anyone else? Also Buffalo. We can probably take Buffalo on the next turn. Or maybe even on this one. We just have to watch our happiness. If I take all these cities, I will not have enough happiness for all of them. My happiness is good, but it's not that good. Okay, we can send other units towards Vancouver, I suppose. Sounds good, off you go. And move the general. So he's protected. We can move him into Denver. Alright, fortify. And we'll liberate the city on the next turn. Remove more fallout. Or maybe repair the aluminum. It's only 3, but it's still useful for us. I think we can just take Buffalo, actually. Yeah, if we use bombers and jet fighters, we can take it easily. There we go, it's ours, create puppet, and our happiness is still fine. Good, good, but we are at war with the city-state. Looks like Morocco will take Detroit. Alright then, so Vancouver is next. Let's go in that general direction. And stay fortified, maybe move out of range with that wounded XCOM squad. Some more damage. And that's that. What's going on? Helicopter gunship. And what do you want? Morocco wants us to denounce Spain. Yeah, I don't really care about my relations with Spain. Spain hates us one way or the other. So sure, we can do that, no problem. Morocco is sending quite a few units. Mobile Sam, yeah, that doesn't really matter. The helicopter gunship can't do a whole lot. There's no unit he can build in there that would help him break through the blockade. So that's not going to happen. Anyway, let's keep attacking Vancouver. We should be able to liberate it on the next turn or so. Yep, that should be enough. Move a little bit closer. And move in with the infantry. Yeah, we'll have enough damage on the next turn. So let's move in. And you guys... Yep, keep moving. We should probably attack these city-state units. We just got +1 range. That's convenient. Let's start from the bazooka, maybe. That seems like the most dangerous unit over here. Cover 1 or volley. Let's grab cover 1. Probably not necessary because nothing is really threatening us, but it's nice to have cover. Fortify until healed, and you guys can just chill inside one of the cities. It's not like we need all these extra XCOM squads, and we can always paradrop them to the other side of the map if it's going to be necessary. Let's grab a stadium, because happiness might actually be a bit of a problem. Yeah, we'll build a few stadiums, I like that plan. And, oh nice, logistics on our first bomber. About time. Do we have any targets? We are just out of range. Well, I guess it's time to rebase everything to Chicago. We can certainly do that. We still got 1 nuke. I might nuke something. I might nuke Olundi, but we need to be in range. So we'll have to take a city somewhere. I could always just capture Vancouver, but I'd rather liberate it instead. That will be more useful for us. We can always take a different city. Repair and remove all that fallout. Alright. Oh yeah, and this city. Need to liberate that. We can do it right now, I think. Yep. Liberate. And that's that. Looks good. You can repair back to full health now. And stay where you are. The worker can go help with the fallout that we caused. But that's a minor detail. Alright, no need to stay here anymore. I could always attack Sydney, I guess, but there's no need. And these cities are kind of small. He just annexed Nobamba. I guess he's getting desperate. Because we took most of his core cities. Are you guys done yet? Yep, remove fallout. And next. It might not be quite obvious right now, but we still have a ton of fallout all over the place. It will take a while to remove all of that. And ecology. What's Washington doing? Research. Yeah, that's not going to help you. I don't think he actually has the last tech, which is particle physics. I've not seen him build mechanized infantry anywhere, so he might not even have mobile tactics. I know he has the internet. And he might have globalization as well. Anyway, let's attack some of these city-state units. And we can use our rocket artillery, I suppose. Just not on this turn. And send the bazooka. Sure, it's not like it has anything better to do. You guys need to back up. Okay, Vancouver. I think we can liberate Vancouver right now. So let's do it. Yep, we have more than enough damage, I think. Oh yeah, this guy doesn't have +1 range. That's a bit unfortunate. But we can still do it. Yeah, we can just use the bombers. Because why not? I don't really care about the mobile SAM all that much. This should be enough damage easily. Yep. And liberate. There. It's our ally now. Carry on. And Detroit. Oh, he has nukes in Detroit. That's probably not a good thing. And I can't nuke Detroit. Because then I would go to war with Morocco. Which isn't something we want. That's for sure. Yeah, this is not good. We need to move away from our cities. He might decide to nuke Chicago. That's definitely a possibility. Well, let's go attack Detroit then. And move away from Chicago. Move away from cities in general, because AI always nukes actual cities. So if we move away, our units shouldn't take too much damage. Just stay away from all the cities. Maybe move that jet fighter to Boston, that should be out of range. Alright, and move the Great General. Okay then, I mean, even if he nukes us, that doesn't really matter. Even if he nukes Chicago, that just doesn't matter at all. We got this game. But we will still rebase the units that we can rebase. And move away from Chicago. Alright, looks good. Let's see what's going to happen. And yep, keep repairing that stuff. Are we done yet? You can stay here and repair. Alright, next. Let's see if he's going to nuke us. Would be nice if he nuked Morocco instead. Oh. Morocco didn't like the vote. Whatever, I don't care. What are you going to do with that nuke? Well, he nuked something. What did he nuke? Did he nuke Morocco? We didn't lose anything. Or maybe he just rebased that nuke. Well, he didn't nuke our cities. Wait, did he? No, he did nuke Chicago. But there was no notification that we actually lost any units. Okay, I mean, it doesn't really matter. This game is in the bag, like I said. There's not much he can do. It's a little bit unfortunate that we lost these units, but we saved the bomber with logistics. So that's not too bad. And we still got our nuke. I'm glad I rebased it. So, Detroit, he still has one more nuke in there, so it would be nice to prevent him from actually using it. I don't think we can take the city on this turn. No, there's no way that's going to happen. Or is it going to happen? No, we do not have enough damage. But we will have enough damage on the next turn. Yeah, let's stay away from Buffalo maybe. But I need to move closer in order to use the rocket artillery. I guess we can just move like so. Okay, keep repairing. And we'll keep the nuke somewhere in the back. Yeah, let's just keep it completely in the back. Just to keep it safe. I like that idea. He can't nuke a city that far away. One more. And you? Well, keep moving west, I guess. We did save one jet fighter, so I suppose that's nice. Are we done here? Okay, next. I still want to nuke Olondi, but we need to take a city somewhere in order to be able to do that. Probably Los Angeles. We could go for that next. Oh, he recaptured Vancouver. Alright, whatever. Let's do some more damage then, shall we? How many artillery units do we have right now? Yeah, not as many. We did lose a few when he nuked Chicago. It was unfortunate, but ultimately it won't help him. Use the bomber. Maybe we should just build some more rocket artillery. Yeah, I think we should actually. Let's grab some. We could just buy rocket artillery. Yeah, probably in our capital would be best, because we have the armory here. How much would that cost? Rocket artillery, 970. That's not too bad. We can afford that. Alright, we'll do it. Let's just paradrop. There is modern armor in Vancouver now. Right, let's buy rocket artillery. Where's that? Down here. 970. We can buy a few. But mostly in cities with armories. So this one is also fine. 970. They won't be nearly as good because they won't have logistics. But oh well. That's okay. We still got quite a few artillery units with logistics. Like this guy. He's about to get +1 range actually. So that's nice. He should get +1 range on the next turn. Okay then. You guys need to repair back to full. And send the worker west. We got way more tiles that require repairs. Fortify. Maybe block the way for that modern armor. Sounds good. And reposition slightly. I still want Detroit. Or I could just let Morocco take it. Yeah, I think we'll let Morocco take it. I don't care about that city all that much. And he moved Nuke out of the city. So it hardly matters now. Alright, let's move. And paradrop, because I saw that bazooka. Bomb shelter. Doesn't really matter. Are we done? Yep, fortify until healed. Next. Did he actually nuke something with that second nuke or rebase? I'm not sure. He might have rebased it. Okay then, we'll just stay away from the cities. And great artist, I guess that's going to be a golden age. Not much point using him for great works at this point. We'll start a golden age, that's way more useful. Alright, how much more fallout do we have? A lot of fallout. I mean, especially near Chicago, considering it just got nuked. But we still got a lot of fallout over here. Yeah, that's a lot of fallout, holy crap. It's way more obvious on the strategic view. Not so obvious on this one. But that is a lot of fallout. Hey, where do you think you're going? I don't think so, buddy. I got other plans. Yeah, these guys are quite tough. Now, let's liberate Vancouver again, shall we? But first, we should get rid of that modern armor. And preferably the mobile SAM as well. You know what we should repair? We should repair the oil. Yep. That should be the #1 priority. We do have 19 oil now. And bomber. It should be fine to attack, yep. Anything else? The city-state still insists on attacking us. Alright, I don't mind. +1 range. And maybe move into the city. Okay, looks good, although that mobile SAM will be able to attack our rocket artillery now. And I don't like that too much. On the other hand, if I stay here, they will both be able to attack me. One mobile SAM shouldn't be able to kill rocket artillery. Not to mention we can block the way with infantry. That's a better idea. Alright, rocket artillery, let's send it to the front line. We can use airlift, can we? No, we don't have an airport in our capital or anywhere in the area. Finished hotel. So let's grab a bomber or two. Or a jet fighter. I think bombers will be more useful, but it would be nice to replace at least some of the jet fighters that we lost. So, great scientist. He should be worth like 15,000 science by now, which will definitely give us telecommunications. We are getting close. The research agreement is still 21 turns away. Nuclear missile. Oh, he's building a nuke. I mean, I might have to take his capital before he finishes that nuke. Then again, what is he going to do with that nuke? He can't really do anything that will help him enough. We'll see, we got a few turns to decide. I can just take the city 1 turn before the nuke finishes. That's not a terrible idea. We could do exactly that. Right, let's grab that bomber and kill these guys. I'd like to liberate Vancouver again. Is this enough damage? Not quite, no. And we are not close enough. So much fallout near Chicago, holy crap. Yeah, this will take a while to clean all of that, unfortunately. I'm almost considering getting another worker. But nah, it's not really necessary. Yeah, we can't attack with the artillery on this turn. Alright, let's start the repairs. And San Francisco needs new production. I don't think we need any buildings in here. No, not really. So, bomber. 23 turns. Yeah, that will take a little bit too long. Maybe we should get some building. This will all take a while. I suppose we'll start a hotel or something. This city is growing at a reasonable rate. Maybe we should just make it grow faster. Yeah, I need to remove some of the specialists if we want to grow this city. On the other hand, I don't really want to lose science. What's the most food we can get right now? Work anything with 4 food, which is basically it. Okay, well, it's growing at a reasonable pace, so I suppose that's fine. 17,000 science. Alright, let's pop that guy. And we'll get another great scientist in 11 turns. So we are getting close. We might not even need that research agreement, but this game will definitely be done in 22 turns or less. It will not take longer than that. The great scientist will give us over 17,000 science, and then if we don't finish particle physics before the research agreement will give us the tech for sure. and then we can finish our last spaceship part in 1 turn. So this game will definitely be done in 22 turns or less. Washington might finish his spaceship, but I'm not going to let him do that. Alright, I do think we should take Los Angeles. But first, let's liberate Vancouver again. I don't think I'm going to bother with this city, but I could liberate it. That's Shaka's city. I could just bring Shaka back to life, I suppose. There's no specific reason to do that, but I can do it, so we can do it because we can, basically. It's not like it will take a lot of effort. We have a lot of firepower. Oh, Seattle got nuked. Wait, what the heck is this? That's a lot of fallout. No, Morocco got nuked. Or both got nuked? I'm a little bit confused. I think both cities got nuked. I mean, Seattle obviously got nuked, and Morocco's city got wiped out of the face of the planet. Okay. Well, that's not very nice, Washington. Guided missile in the city-state, really? Alright. Oh, I wonder if it was a city-state? Can a city-state build a nuke? That's an interesting question, I have no idea. Well, doesn't matter now. But that was an unpleasant surprise, I have to say. Okay. Well, we still got the bomber. So let's liberate Vancouver already, shall we? We got yet another great general. Not that we really need more great generals, but thanks. Is anything in range? Yes. Okay, so liberate again. And now we can go for Los Angeles. Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. We'll start attacking it already, actually. We are close enough to do so. And yep, might as well just move into its range. And more rocket artillery. Shouldn't take longer than maybe 2 turns to take it. Nuclear missile 6 turns. We'll keep an eye on that. And get rid of these city-state units. These city-states are getting a little bit annoying, I have to say. But they aren't really a threat. 1 more attack, 2 more attacks. No, 1 more attack. What should you guys repair? Yeah, that's a lot of destroyed improvements. Okay, whatever. At least our workers will have something to do. Repair. And stadium is done. What do we want? 18 happiness. We should just grab a hospital, actually. More population means a little bit of extra science. I could actually grow these cities slightly more aggressively right now, if I want to. Losing grasp on Colombo. Oh, we did lose it. Yeah, that's a little bit too much. We were just friendly, not allied. Can we grow this city more, for example? We can, if we want to. I think we should. More population means more science. So let's reassign all these guys. Alright, let's see how much food we can get. And preferably a little bit of production. Yeah, there's a lot of food here. 2 more dudes. So this tile and this tile. 6 turns. And we'll still finish the hospital in reasonable time frame. Okay then, sounds good to me. Sydney is actually getting really annoying right now. Okay. Well, let's use that bomber, shall we? It's a little bit risky, but we'll be fine. Yeah, okay, that was a little bit too risky. Never mind. Should be more careful. I almost lost that guy. Repair. And new policy. Maybe we should just adopt rationalism to speed things up a little bit. I don't need any more tenets in order. So let's just adopt rationalism. That's always more science. And then secularism. Yeah, we won't be getting that one, 21 turns. More production. We don't really need any more units, to be honest. Let's just grab that stadium, just in case we need happiness. We probably won't, but we can build it anyway. Caravan to Morocco. Off you go, to Rabat. And we can liberate Shaka. 2 units should be enough to handle that. Yep, I don't think we'll need more than that. They can handle it just fine. Meanwhile, oh, mechanized infantry, okay. He has 78 techs, so we know he has mobile tactics. He might be researching particle physics right now, that's a possibility. But even if he finishes it, we got this game, unless I make some kind of mistake. I won't let him win this. But we should definitely kill that mechanized infantry. Yep, if we can actually do that, these guys are quite tough. Yeah, we can do it. Or can we? Yep, down you go, and now we can keep attacking the city. But anyway, I'm going to make a cut here and continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.